And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Now, your 2024 Chicago White Sox.
And up next for New York, Vincent Charles.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 99th career homer. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is some.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Vincent. No.
There you go now.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His 100th home run of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Hey, one time,
Vincent.
right now.
Go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pitch, drive it right here.
That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-3. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Start your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
And the righty deals. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And now the shortstop, Vincent Charles. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't.
Vincent Charles stepping in now for the Yankees. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers.
Vincent.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game. It's 11-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit.
Right fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hey, no outs here.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Vincent Charles.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Woodford back to work. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi makes the grab. One down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. Charles, the runner at second with one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 outs. Runner breaks for third. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That's the third out. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0.
The bat, number 13.
Let's go now, one time.
Vincent. Go.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 6th of the series. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, we got one.
Out to short, Charles. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Vincent. Go.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Mike Moustakas.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Be patient.
And the 0-1. Out to short. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 33, Matt.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw bounces and he can't pick it. They get just 1.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball.
We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Vincent Charles.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Drohan back to work. That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They let 10 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They let 2 runners on base.
Vincent Charles stepping in now for the Yankees.
Vincent Charles.
And first offering is fouled off. Charles getting to start at shortstop, only 18 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one ripped. And gone. A 2-run shot, his 8th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat.
1 out, base is empty. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. On the ground, out to short. Charles fires over to first. Out, number 2.
That is good. The designated hitter. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Vincent Charles.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Vincent. Go.
Come on, let it fly.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vincent Charles. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And it is gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Now
here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Base hit into center field, around third. He'll score 5-3 now.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, if they've been winning series, they win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.